So the next one, so this one, yeah, we should know before we move in. So who should learn SRE? Is there any restrictions? So just a scenario, I would say. So you might have found yourself fixing some same recurring issue, which is dealing with some unexpected outages. That could be like, it's not just unexpected issues, but it could be some any issues, some recurring issues, or you are working tirelessly to ensure a system is running smoothly. Say, for example, you are like doing several testing and make sure that okay, the system is running smoothly. So just imagine like what if there were a structured way to minimize all that chaos. So when I say chaos, to deal with the unexpected outages or to deal with working tirelessly to ensure the system is running smoothly. Right? So what happens is, who benefits from learning SRE? That's the main thing, because SREs is not just one type of role. It's for anyone. I mean, like I would say like everyone who involved in keeping the systems reliable, scalable, and efficient. So if you fit into any of those roles, then SRE can help level up your expertise and problem solving skills. So firstly, I would say if you are a system admin or an IT operations or into an IT operations role, so if you're responsible for maintaining the system uptime or for managing infrastructure or for handling deployments, SRE gives you tools to automate, to measure the service health, and to reduce toil. So when I say toil, yes, we know that reducing the manual task, I mean doing the manual task, repetitive tasks, and stopping that, it will reduce those tasks. Second thing is DevOps engineer. So if you're already working with CI/CD pipelines and automation, SRE builds on DevOps by integrating the reliability metrics. Yes, and then by enforcing the error budgets to create high performing systems. So we're going to see what is error budgets in a separate video. But for now, yes, as a DevOps engineer, you'll be able to integrate both of these. And then the next thing is performance testers and engineers, because as a performance tester and engineer, we will face challenges with unpredictable application behavior. So SRE teaches how to quantify the reliability by setting the service level objective. And also we can measure the real world user experience beyond the traditional performance testing. So it's just one level above the traditional performance testing. And then the next thing is, if you're a functional tester or a QA specialist, yes, because testing feature is very crucial. But what if a system works fine in test environment but fails under real world conditions? Yes, this is what happens, right? We know that the system works fine with me, but what if it fails at the real world condition? Yes. So SRE introduces chaos engineering and proactive failure testing to ensure the systems hold up under pressure. So that's the reason functional testers are eligible for becoming an SRE. And then the software engineers and developers. So writing code is only half the battle. Yes, you have to write the code, but it's just only half of it. SRE teaches developers how to build resilient applications with observability, logging, and fault tolerance built in. And then it's not just only about these roles like system admin, DevOps engineers, performance test engineers, functional testers, and QA specialists, or software engineers and developers. Anyone who is curious about modern operations engineering, like whether you are transitioning into tech or expanding into cloud or reliability practices, or just want to future proof your career, SRE equips with skills in automation. Yes, so that's the reason we learned about the GitHub and everything. We're going to even learn about Kubernetes, Datadog, and multiple other tools. Yes, skills in automation, troubleshooting. So when it comes to troubleshooting, you must learn how to troubleshoot your Kubernetes, Datadog, and everything. And then finally, the reliability. So you all know you have all faced some reliability challenges in your current role. So the key takeaway of this slide or this section or this part is SRE is not just for engineers, it's for anyone who is involved in making the systems resilient. So learning SRE means you're going to reduce manual work, reducing toil, and you're going to make proactive decisions. You have to balance between the reliability and the speed. So just remember that's the one thing. So if you're an SRE, you have to um, balance between the reliability and the speed. And ultimately, you're going to build systems that don't just function, but it's going to be thriving, right? So any doubts in this slide? Okay, thank you. Yeah, just a quick thing. I'll take a quick break and then we'll connect. Okay, just a 15 minutes break and then we'll join shortly. Okay.
Okay,